going to do Silent Hill 2 Remake. That's right, the one I have railed against quite some time. Mr. J. Drum wanted to do it, so we are going to give it a go. Alright, just getting things set up here. We gotta go to Creator Dashboard and Stream Manager. Oh, okay. I think it's good. Oh, no, maybe not. Horror, scary. Silent Hills 2 Remake. Alright, and I think, well, I haven't broadcasted from the PlayStation in quite a while, so let's see what we're gonna do here. We got to, capture options. Oh my god, I forgot how to do it. Oh, well, we'll just move forward with it. Yeah, text, audio, that all sounds good. Graphic priority. I think we want performance over quality. But we'll do quality. We got to make sure not to lose detail in the shadows and be careful not to over-brighten the image. That looks pretty good. There's so many things to do in here. Holy moly. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Thank you. Okay, standard. You can change the puzzle difficulty. Shows tutorials and tips. Interactive icons, retro. Ammo display off, subtitle names off, QuickTime event icon visibility off. Wouldn't you need that in a QuickTime event? Oh, I guess they don't have it here anyways. Ooh, do we go default or 90s? Let's go 90s. Retro boy. Retro boy. How many buttons do I have to push to get into this game? Sukajill1 here, 2GrownScaredyCats. J-Drub may be joining us later, and we'll have 2GrownScaredyCats, but this Terror Tuesday, we're going to do the Silent Hill 2 remake. I figured it was cursed, like most people, but apparently it's gotten okay reviews. So let's do it. It's my third Bloober game. Yeah, give me that music. Some lo-fi stuff right there. Speak of the devil.
Well. What's up, buddy?
Not much. I just started.
I know. I don't have a ton of time, but I wanted to hop on for at least a little bit. I mean, this is like game of the year we're talking about.
Oh, don't even with that Game of the Year stuff. Astrobot. Or maybe Metaphor Refantanzio. I've been playing that.
Ast Astrobot, you mean the Super Mario ripoff? Did you hear about that giant lawsuit that Nintendo's trying to do?
With which one? Pal World or Astrobot?
Oh, well, both, I guess, but specifically Astrobot. There was I mean, I don't know if there's any legitimacy to it, obviously, but there was like a video where they did like a compare and contrast of like the cool things on Astrobot and then did like a split screen of like various Mario games, and it was like pretty blatant. But but if you're gonna
Yeah.
copy a game, copy like the greatest game of all time.
And like what? Mario sits there and they're like, we have patents
When
on any creature. We have patents on platforms. It's like, okay, calm down, Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo's pretty bonkers. Plus, I mean, honestly, like as many Mario games that have been released, like what are they gonna do? Patent every single like gaming mechanic in history?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. I mean, it's two behemoths battling heads, right? But like, I don't think they're gonna really have much of a case by the time it's all said and done.
Yeah, the Pal World one seems pretty weak on what they're trying to patent, and I guess apparently it's much tougher in America to try and do patent law like
Dude,
that, so
hold
they
on.
may have a
I'm
tough time.
opening up the stream right now. I'm switching it to the big monitor.
Ooh, look at you.
There we go. So how's it look so far? Because you're the one who's played the second one.
Yeah, I played the first one and the second a long time ago. I've watched four and maybe Homecoming be played. Yeah, it looks good so far. I mean, I just like started. Like when you came in, all he's done is look in the mirror in the bathroom. So
Was there a reflection in the mirror? Because apparently new games don't know how to do that these days.
it did have a reflection in the mirror.
Oh, okay, Team Bloober, I see you.
Oh, look at that. Oh, got my dodge mechanic. Nice. Hmm, camera is a little
Well, I will say
finicky.
it looks good for a
There it is.
remake. Like this
Yeah.
is on par with kind of what we witnessed with Resident Evil 2, the first one that they remade. Um,
Oh, he's clunky. He controls clunky. There we go.
oh, I sent Mel a text. She's laying down with Danger Drummond and little mini Danger just went down.
Let's make sure they stay down.
Let's see.
Let's see what we can interact with over here. No? Oh, that's surprising. Unless I'm not pushing the right button.
Oops.
Okay, so that brings that up. Ooh, I got a quick turn. That's good. Oh, what did I run into? I'm playing on the big TV because
Oh yeah, I
I gotta
forgot.
be in here, and
Bec-
it feels weird. It's too big.
oh wait, look. Oh, hold on. Back up, pan up to that sign.
Okay,
I guess there's a bit of a delay. I'm sorry. I just happened to look up and it looked like it said "We come."
it does. We calm.
We come.
We are
Very,
calm.
very enthusiastically. We come.
Okay, not too shabby here.
Of all the letters to remove from that, they chose the L.
Oh yeah, I saw some people getting mad about the stripper neon sign in this game. And they're like, "Oh, they made it look like a pregnant woman." And then people were like, "Did you not play the original?" And they put the signs side by side, and it's like almost the exact same sign. It's like she had a
Yeah,
bump in the
yeah.
original too. People
Well,
need
dude,
to calm down.
yeah, people are like, I understand the frustration when like it's blatant and like just ruins a character. But if it's something as subtle as what Bloober did, like it's, come on, y'all. Like you're just looking for reasons to be upset at this point.
Yeah.
I saw something where they did a side by side of whichever character in this game that's supposed to be like the harlot, right?
Hmm.
And they were saying like Team Bloober robbed us of this, and it showed like some scantily clad lady, and then it showed like some other, and the way they compared it is they said, and then they gave us this like bowl cut, blah blah blah, and I was like, dude, she doesn't look bad. Like, what are you crying about?
Yeah. If they don't all look like Stellar Blade, it's a problem, right?
Yeah, not every game character needs to look like the lady from Stellar Blade, but on the flip side, if someone does want to create that character, then then let it happen, right?
Okay.
Like, people just need to pump the brakes on all of it.
I'm
Like,
hearing
let's pay attention to the story, the performance. Like, uh-oh.
I'm hearing crap in the headphones, and then the controller every once in a while is like rumbling when there's a sound. Got me spooked. I don't remember there being anything like this soon. Ooh, yeah, let's save.
Well, I don't have game audio because I don't want it to
Groping around my
pick up on.
spine.
Actually, I can probably turn it up just a little bit so I can hear, but I don't want it to pick up on the mic.
Make it a make. Yeah, there's like I don't know. I can't tell if it's coming from you or from the game. Got me all spooked.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any audio
Hmm?
coming from me because I have everything muted.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
lost.
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
So
Yeah.
didn't Bloober offer
I
like
told you
what's
to
it
see me
called,
this
like the
fog,
different
but there's
heads
only the
or the
one road. You
skins or
can't
whatever
miss it.
for like the deluxe edition?
They did.
Thanks.
But
But
I don't really get that in a horror game.
I think you should
Like,
stay
wouldn't that
away.
ruin the immersion?
Yeah, like you running
This
around with a pyramid head.
Yeah,
this
run around with like a
town,
clown
there's
head or a
something
pyramid head.
wrong with
I
it,
guess Pyramid Head
and
would
it's not
work
just the
actually with the
fog either.
story
Pyramid
based
head, I
on
think would.
how it
Yeah,
goes.
Is it
Um,
dangerous?
the dog is like an
Maybe.
inside joke thing, a weird thing in Silent Hill, but yeah,
yeah.
just
It's
I
kind of
think
hard
it
to
would ruin.
explain, but
I feel like
I'll
it,
be
right?
careful.
Like, I think
I'm
having
not
things like that
lying.
for maybe Call of
No,
Duty or
I believe you.
Fortnite
It's
or
just,
whatever else, like, okay, great, that's perfectly fine. But for something
I
like
guess I don't really
this,
care if it's dangerous or not.
that would be like giving Alan Wake like
I'm
clown
going
head.
either way.
but
Ooh,
why?
big head mode, like the
I'm
old
looking
NBA
for
Jam games. That's what
Oh
we
yeah,
need.
dude, yeah, in like NBA or
someone,
NFL Blitz.
Yeah,
someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I
Malma.
thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
I selected retro, so no hints, no tips, no it won't even tell you like an item that you can pick up. You just have to see it. We'll see how that
Oh
goes.
well, I mean, I like to think that I prefer that. Just depends, how difficult it is. But I think I would have chosen the same thing.
Yeah, and then I did the retro. Oop. How do I get my map? There we go. The retro look to it, so it's much grainier, less color, more fog. Ooh, let's see if we can
You know what
track.
would be really cool is if you could unlock the original game as well and just play that
I
mode if you wanted to.
I have been thinking it's bizarre they don't do that, where they give you the original. Like, okay, you spend $10 extra, the deluxe has the original in it, and so you
Yeah,
get a
I mean
chance
that.
to play both.
I think a lot of people would do that. I mean, for $10, I certainly would. And I mean, really and truly, like, how much space on the disc would that actually take?
Yeah, I mean, pay, I'd pay even more than that for something like Silent Hill 2, and you get the original as well. I'd be like, hell yeah, because unless you emulate it, I mean,
Yeah.
I think it
Well,
was
and then all.
available in the PS3 shop, but they may have gotten rid of it.
Oh, yeah. Because I was gonna say, like, I mean, I also feel like that would be like Bloober's, like, really, um, kind of saying like, hey, we're proud of what we did, and if you don't believe that we did a good job, compare and contrast. Here's the original. It comes with it.
Now I'm hitting X everywhere because I'm like, oh, I don't remember where items are. Maybe I can just hit X. Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I'm hearing all this stuff rustle. It's freaking me out. Ooh, you got a scarecrow. See if we can explore. Nope. Oh, you can hop that. Hop it, bruh. What do we got? Ooh, Silent Hill Ranch. I'm gonna have to come back here later. Is there anything I'm missing? Nope.
Everything looks pretty fluid, like your movement and everything like that.
He feels a little tanky, which is actually kind of nice.
I bet that's kind of refreshing.
Yeah, he's not super fluid like Leon or something in Resident Evil. And like if you're not running, he feels uber tanky, which yeah, is good for a survival horror game.
Look at Bloober. Look at them.
And no, I can't believe they did it. And the graphics are really good. I wouldn't have thought. I guess like Blair Witch looked pretty good.
Dude, speaking of other games, I heard A Quiet Place is supposed to be pretty good.
Is that the VR one or the non-VR?
I don't know if it's VR or not. I know that their biggest gimmick is they, it's kind of like Alien Isolation to where the monster in the games can hear the noises that you make through your mic.
Yeah.
But it may be VR. I'm not sure. Whoops. Oh, here we go.
Here.
There we go.
Went to town to get the window fixed, spare keys in the drawer. Alright, well, I gotta get in. I remember.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Oh, God, no. Ooh, yeah. Sweet. If I can grab anything else, you can. Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. Nice. Don't believe there was anything else to pick up.
I bet you're excited for the misses to make it home tonight. But you've had quite a week. Yeah. Like, on a scale of 1 to totally dead, how exhausted are you?
I'm pretty tired and then work. Like I've said, it's been wake up kids, technical business meetings,
No, yeah.
and then telling them
You
I
should be
have to
getting
go
close to
get
being
my
done with
food.
that, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like the closer you get, the longer it probably takes to get there, which is not intuitive, but just because you're so excited.
Yeah, it'll be real nice. Supposedly my team will get to find out tomorrow, and I'm like, that's about a month too late, people.
Yeah, I would say cutting it close. I mean, it's mid-October.
Here's what I
Oh
found.
my gosh. Siri, stop listening
No,
to me.
I
That
was like, who's talking to me?
that was my watch.
What is that on the ground? Oh, it's just like trash on the ground. Okay.
Is it supposed to be blowing around?
Uh-oh.
Dude, by the way, Martha is Dead is a very disturbing game. I've
Yeah,
only streamed it for like maybe 40 minutes, maybe an hour, something like that. But dude, that face scene, yikes.
yeah, and it gets. There was a point where Fluke and Twitch was watching, and we were both like, "Oh God, no! Oh no! Oh no!" Like it's probably
Really, it
three-quarters
gets
through the game,
worse.
and
It
he was
gets
like,
worse.
"Yeah," he was like, "No, no, 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 no," and I was like, "Oh, dude, this is all right. Okay, we're just gonna do it." Yeah, like it's super unsettling, that whole game.
Well, I turned my head. I didn't watch like I knew it was coming because I think you had like briefly mentioned or hinted towards that. So like as it was happening, I was like, crap, this is what Colin or this is what Silky Joe was talking about. And so I just turned my head. I just looked away.
Yeah, I watched it. I managed. I was like, ooh, he played it. And I knew it was that scene's early on. So I watched the stream and just like shifted to that point to get your reaction.
Oh, oh, yep.
I was like, yeah, I got him.
So are they Nazis though?
No, that's the Spanish
Oh, okay.
War. They're fascists.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I was about to say they're Nazis. Like I feel nothing for them, but okay, they're fascists. So maybe.
All right, getting our maps, which I'm gonna need. Ooh, they did good with the fog.
Maybe they found that long lost code.
Maybe they did, yeah. Ooh, I can go into the plant store. I don't think you could do that in the original. Um, okay. Oh my God.
Are you multi-streaming?
No, just because I don't have my
Okay,
computer.
just PlayStation.
Yeah. A customer came in today, ordered something bouquet, red and white, a mixed bouquet. I tried to explain that's bad luck, but he wouldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off. Sorry, the TV is so far away. Looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. Okay. I also took off the subtitles. Maybe I should have.
Oh, you're a brave man. I'm a big believer in subtitles.
Well, I was trying to remember, like, from the original, what the experience was. Is that. Okay, it's just dirt. I can't remember. It's been so long. Let's pick our map.
I think it's funny that you're checking your map because I saw something. Someone was talking about how when they did their first playthrough, they probably checked their map 10,000 times.
Yeah, now I'm like, where am I even? Oh, okay, here we go. It's like
This
getting
is
turned
this is
around.
just like the map on Alan Wake.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get
It's
so
very
turned
similar.
around.
Yeah, I remember that because I was checking the map every 5 seconds and getting lost.
I know at some point I'm gonna get spooked.
I can't wait.
I'm glad he doesn't get tired from running. If I had a stamina bar.
Ugh, I hate that mechanic.
Well, that's just because you're a CrossFitter, so you're like, there's no such thing. I have full stamina
Yeah, infinite stamina.
all the time.
In more ways than one, you know what I'm
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.
saying?
Is that a door I can open? No, I'm just trying to get into everything. Oh, come on, man. He is breathing heavy, though. I can hear that.
Dude, so far, like, this game, like, I'm not listening to it. I'm just watching it, but, like, so far, like, this game looks like everything I would want a horror game to look like. Like, the atmosphere, the graphics, like, the fog. Like, it looks really, really good.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does look really good.
Here we
Oh,
go.
boy. I knew it was coming. Just like the first one.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, and the sound. Oh, the sound is really good. I don't want to chase after this thing. Oh god. Oh god. What was that? What was that? Ooh, they did really good haptic feedback on the controller. I don't have a weapon yet.
You don't need no weapons. Survival horror. Use a
Gotcha.
bujitsu.
Wow.
What happened to this town?
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Road's cut off.
So is Silent Hill Homecoming, are they all set in Silent Hill? Like, that's the name of the town, right? So every Silent Hill game is set in this town?
I believe so. I thought there was one that wasn't in Silent Hill, or was like a different, technically, Silent Hill.
Okay. So then you would think people would learn to eventually stop coming back.
Well, yeah, I mean, they try and close the town off, or at least in the movie they did.
Oh, true.
We're
Touche.
allowed to go
Touche.
into it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about, like I said a while ago, the only one I've played all the way through was Homecoming. And even though that wasn't like the best version of Silent Hill, obviously, like I'm looking back at that and then watching what you're playing now, and I'm like, holy crap! Like it's kind of cool to see like Silent Hill in these graphics.
Oh god, the music. This is like picking up and getting spooky. Okay, didn't I check every... Yeah, where to go? I wonder... Okay, maybe I gotta take the Weiss rope over. Oop, I missed it. Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna be checking my map somewhere. There it is. What to do there? That's where I got the map. Where I came from, can I not? Oh, come on, bro. It's so tough to see on this big TV as well. If he could
I
make it
think you're just.
easier.
Oh, you see. I thought you were talking about playing on the big TV. I was gonna say, I think you're just spoiled now with your gaming monitor.
Yeah, no, I mean, I do think, like, I don't know, it's just harder to get focus on the
Mm-hmm.
whole scene.
Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I always thought, oh, the bigger the TV, the better, right? And then, we grew up, we became adults, and we splurged and bought a big screen TV, the 70-inch downstairs, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait to hook up the PS5 to that. But now, after playing on my gaming monitor, dude, I don't want to go back.
Yeah, it's a better experience than
Yeah, I totally agree.
the TV. Ah, I knew I had to go down an alley and find things. Oh no, I don't like it. Okay, I am spooked. Like, or at least tense. Really did that right.
See, I need to do this with you on PT. I don't know if I could play that one by myself.
Bro?
Oh, it's funny because there's like a 2 second, maybe a 1.5 second lag
Yeah.
between what like you playing live and what's being broadcasted on Twitch. So I hear you react, and then like half a second later, I see what you reacted to. It's actually pretty entertaining.
Oof, that got me. Oh, you know what? I think they should be following these blood trails. That'll make it easier. Yep. Okay.
Going Metal Gear Solid.
That freaked me out too. Oh, there we go. Gonna enter.
Oh, Silka Joe, you're about to be on your own, bub. I see the missus is finally getting out of the Gremlin's room.
Just gonna have to be scared all by my lonesome.
You have to be scared all by yourself. Don't hold back. Embrace the fear. I'm excited to see this stream. All right, bud. You have a good
Gonna be
night, dude.
good. All right, you too.
All right, see ya.
Peace. Oh, jeez. It's all very tight and dark. Oh, crap. I don't like it. I'm so scared. Oh, there we go.
Stay back.
Oh, God. Oof. That was not good. Push the wrong button.
What was that thing?
Ooh, I don't know, but now I'm injured. Can I still run? Yeah, I can still run. This is kind of annoying. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. Splatter, well, of course. There we go. Ooh, a syringe. I won't know when I'm hurt, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so I think I can go out that way, but let's also... No. I may have to put the icons on to see things. It's going to be hard to know what to... what I can select and what I can't. Okay, we're actually going to look at interactions with items. I think a button icon would be better. Would be tiny. You know, I think in old games, you could see it because it was like the old Hanna-Barbera. Like you knew what piece was going to be animated. Ooh, look at the window shutters. But like this all looks so realistic, and the drawers all look the same. I have no idea what I can interact with. And I don't want to be pressing X non-stop. Oh, wait, pull my weapon out. Oh, well, that works.
Where are you, Mary?
Kids, don't be waking up. Oh, can I break this window? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Break some more windows. Yeah! Well, now I just kind of want to break windows for the fun of it. I'm already impressed with this level. What did you see? Oh, there we go. A corpse! Barn alleys. Just putting on my... Oh, cool, what is it? Oh, it looks like it changes, so it lets you know your health. I'm not in South Vale. Come on, man. I'm on the east side. Okay, so yeah, he marks Smelly's bar. Cool, cool. Where are you? I hear you. Where you at, boy? Got my dodge on. Is that him right there? Oh yeah, that's him. Ugh. Come on, interact with it. Do another save, because I don't want to have to use my health if I can. Yeah. God dang critters. Okay. I wonder if I can be attacked while I'm in my map. Selected the wrong one. Why did he want to bring me over here? Where you at? Ooh, there he is. Come at me, bro. Best not be following me in here. We're gonna have trouble. Okay. Okay, he did. Or she did. Ooh, she got the stripper shoes. Spill the beans. Anything else I can get? It was worth a shot, people. It was worth a shot. So I came in that door. This one? No. Oh god. Oh crap. Stay down. I'm just hoping I can break through anything. You got anything? No. Okay. Somebody's coming. Oh, there he is. Keep it down, boy! Oh. Okay. I was thinking I could keep staggering him. I guess not. Okay, combat feels pretty tense. I like it. Oh, yeah, so many of these things. What do I want to do? Dang it. Can I switch maps from here? Oh, I can. There we go. Didn't I just come out of Nellie's bar? Oh no, I guess not. Thought I did. I guess I just got the coins for Nellie's bar. I don't have to fight everybody. Did I just see something run across in the fog? Here. Let's see him. Oh, jeez, there we go. No. There's gotta be something good in the police vehicle. Nothing? You get a computer. For all you PC players out there. I use my PC quite a bit, actually. Okay, we got another guy out over there. Oh, come on. Oh, no, his bar's right over here. Oops. I got spooked. There was something in my house. My dog reacted to it too. Grenade. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could, still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. I'll just save it over. Let me clear this out before I start. Tachupa. Alright, we got half the record. Oh, interesting. So when I get the full record, then... Yeah, but I need a full record. Use the barcode. Because I have to go to Groovy. Well, that's when I get the records. At least it's set. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, it's not supposed to dodge. Quick enough. Oh, cool. It's like a quick heal. Okay. Alright, I'm supposed to get to Groovy. And I cannot even... Oh, okay, cool. It marked it. Gotta go back this way. I'm scared. Yeah, going the right way. Somebody's coming for me. Oh, there's definitely critters and creatures. Oh, where? I don't see. Where you at, bro? Friend. Ooh. Pharmacy. I was thinking maybe I could unlock it for future. I don't want to go upstairs yet. Who's coming? Somebody's coming. It must be upstairs. Alright, we got apartment key 5. Apartment 5 left his key, says there's a leak from upstairs. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, it was the little spider. It was a little creepy spider. I like that he visibly, or audibly, ugh. Guys, I don't want it. God, this apartment's creepy. It's good to be in our home. Clearing stuff out here. Open that one. Peer around these corners here. Fine. Oh, I don't like that. And I don't like that. I don't want to go in, baby. Cause I knew there'd be a cutscene. Mm-hmm. Is there anything good in here? No, cool. Gotta do this some more. Oh, I was hoping I could knock that ladder down for future use. Okay, fine. broke? Cool. Well, I can't read that. Am I supposed to take it with me? No. Okay. The sound is getting worse too. Oh no. Before I go in the bathroom with the other one. No, I didn't realize I had to push button. Ah, there we go. Got one of the jukebox buttons. Whoop. Alright, before we get down all the way up, we can go anywhere. So now we got 10. Then I did all that. Alright. Well, let's go. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna climb all the way down. Clickety climb. I know. I am so jumpy. Well, there was a noise, and like Fry even reacted to it somewhere in the house or outside or something. Freaked me out. Getting spooked. Yeah. Okay, I got the jukebox button, or one of them. I have a check mark on it? Yeah, I guess that's a check mark on it. I guess I'll go back to the jukebox. Ooh, what? Okay. Ooh, look at that booty. I don't think so, bruh. Okay. Get back to the jukebox then. Melly's bar. Did I miss it? Oh, no. This isn't where I want to be. Oh, we might as well check this place out if we can get into it. Oh crap. See that thing crawling? That thing crawling by? Where you at? Oh. What? Oh, okay. It. Yo. Ooh. How the sound just like totally stopped too. Yeah, give me that health drink. I thought it was ketchup, but it's not. Go for it. Some delicious Happy Burger. What's up? Oh god. What? Come on. Yeah, you like my dodge moves? You dead? I'm still hearing stuff. There's another one somewhere. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna catch him on the door. Bad move. Come on. Don't just be spitting stuff. Come over here. Ooh. Oops, okay, I see. Yeah, I learned that Callisto Protocol. Little ring around the rosy there. If I've learned anything from Callisto Protocol. Damn, the music and sound effects are good. No way. Bro, man. Maybe I did. Nice. Meds. Unlock that for later use. Let's go crawling again. Woo. I can't interact with that. Okay. We're good here. We're gonna get back to Nellie's. There's a save point there, and I'll probably stop it there for the night. Oh, dang it, I went the wrong way. I have to go through the window at Nellie's, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Or not Nellie's. That was Happy Burger. I gotta get to Nellie's. Well, let's go ahead and... ooh, what's it say? There was a hole here. It's gone now. That's not the piece I want. Yeah, I don't want to put that there. Dang it. I know, I'm trying to... Okay. I think now I have to have the whole record, or it's not going to work. Okay, so my take on it thus far is it's very good. It's got the same atmosphere and feel of Silent Hill, which is that your butthole is tight the whole time. And I feel like I could die pretty easily. Combat's a little clunky, which is good, and he moves a little tanky, which is good. I think those first enemies are probably pretty easy once you figure out your dodge timing. But yeah, other enemies are going to be pretty tough. It is more than one save file. Well, I got kind of boo-fooed in that first interaction, and I lost quite a bit of health. So I was like, man, if I die again, maybe I'll just restart. And while I get used to the combat, my combat standard, my puzzle standard. It was weird that you could change the puzzle difficulty. It seems very bizarre. It seems like the puzzle would be the puzzle, but I guess they changed that. So yeah, man. So far, so good. It has a feel of a Silent Hill game, which is what you want. I'm tense, which is why I'm only doing an hour, because I feel very tense, and I don't have J-Drum to hold my hand through it or to switch off the controller. Um, but we'll pick this up. We'll try and do, a share stream maybe throughout the week, and then certainly as my work and our lives kind of settle a bit more. We've had a lot of life events, coming up. So hopefully that'll settle, and we'll get back to more of a routine. We've got horror video games kind of all this month. J Drum's been doing a lot. So every day, 7 a.m. on YouTube, there should be some new videos out there. There's also some Elden Ring still in the pipeline, and I sort of got addicted to Metaphor Refantazio, which has been really good JRPG. Just trying to play like little breaks here and there, so we'll be uploading that as well. And we'll continue with probably Silent Hill 2, and then also get back to some Dead Space remaster or remake. I don't even know what you'd call that one. I guess it's a remaster. Anyways, that's it for us here at 2GSC. Terror Tuesdays. I can't play anymore. My butthole is too tight. I gotta have some loose butthole. Alright, peace, y'all.